Well, hi everyone, it's Leanne from Rivo Creations, and it is day 5. Um, and it's helping me with a project every day to get in the swing of things. And today's project is about these huge, big journal cards that we can get very cheaply here in Australia. And I thought we could use them because I don't use them any other way. I don't use them at all. So I thought I'd pull off something like this. Is a very good one. Today is the day, and you can journal on the back. And I thought, kill two birds with one stone, decorate one side, and use a journal card on the other. And I thought that was a pretty good way of using them up. Otherwise, they would have just sat in my drawer. Yep. So all I've done is a layered effect on it. I put a botanical on it and then layered it with all different sorts of paper, and voila, that's all I've done. And so these can go into my journal when we make it. Yes, we're going to make it. And there we go. This one down here I noticed is a bit up. Let's just put some glue on it. Okay, and that's it. I keep getting glue on this non-stick mat. And then I have to keep wiping it. Okay, so there's our first one down. I had a go at making one off camera because I really wanted to see how it went. And I think they're going really fine. Okay, so let's have a look at our cards and get one that's got something on the back that we can journal. Little moments, big memories. Oh, isn't that cute? So that's a good one we can use. And I'm sure we've all got these stuck around somewhere in our house, in our craft rooms, even put away in boxes. Don't quit your daydream. That's a good one too. There's a library card type one. That would be good. And I love the picture on the back. My favourite escape. Isn't that lovely? I think I will put that there as well. See, and we've got this one here. You can write something on the back. This one here. That's what's good about these commercial ones. They do have one side where you can write on them. See, there's a frame. You could put a picture on that. That would look nice. Best day ever. Not sure about that one. It's pretty plain. That one's got a calendar on it, so even that would work. This one's got a travel log, which is quite a good one too, and that one there, a plain one again. You could use it. They're the small ones, and then, you know, you've got all these big ones. Now you've got all these small ones that you could use too. So I might use some of them. Anyway, let's see what we've got. Got a pile of them. Best day ever. I like that. So all we're going to do is turn it over, and we're going to start off. Let's pick a picture first. I've got some really pretty pictures here. Oh, I love the rose. What about you? Oh, it's pretty. As I'd say to my grandson, that's pretty. That's pretty. Oh, it goes that way. I like the first one I found, and I'm going to stick with it because that's how decisive I am. Okay, let's cut it out. Here we go. And there we go. Okay, I've got my Princess Diana imitation ring on today. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I don't know. I would have picked something more regal than that. Hang on, I'm just going to move my camera. It's too far on me. Yeah, that's better. Now I can feel that I can do things without being looked at. Anyway, I'm going to, corner these, as you just saw, and that's going to be my focal point. Now, you could machine sew this, but this is pretty thick. These cards are thick. I'm not going to machine sew it because I've got my new sewing machine, my computerized one, and I don't want to do anything to harm that. Okay, let's start off with some paper. Ruler. Where's my ruler? There it is, on this side. Okay. Let's just tear some paper. And I'm going to put some on the bottom. Yep, like that. Like that. Right, now I'm going to have to keep place. Move everything, Leanne, move. I'm just going to glue in this little spot here, because I don't want my whole bench gugged up with glue. Sticky fingers and sticky cards. Now, okay. Right. So let's put this down. Like that. Let's cut it off while we're here. Right. There we go. Sticky scissors now. Okay. There we go. We've started off with something. So if you're not sure how to start, just start. Just give it a whirl. Actually, I'll just take a bit of that off to about there. Don't need much. Okay. Okay. I'll cut it off there. Right. No, I'm going to glue just in this corner. That's right. Almost forgot. Almost. Okay. Let's see if we can put this right on the edge line. Like that. Let's cut it. Just sticky fingers off, Leanne. Okay. Right, I'm going to pull some paper out that's over here now. Oh, get that sticky paper off. Okay, let me just see what I've got. Let's see. Not quite a bit of paper here, but let me see what I've got over here. It's Let's move my cards. Well, I've got some vintage paper here. Let me just see which colour would go well with that. I think the darker one. So let's just rip some off. Is that big enough? No. Let's try again. There we go. Okay, so let's just tear it a little bit. Now I keep all these bits. Yeah. Let's use our ruler like that. And we want to use that there. So we can do that. Okay. I am going to tear this bit here. Like that. Let me see if we've made a mess. Yes, we have. I should have added more. Oh dear. But keep moving. It's no big deal. Alright, here we go. I'll try it again. I was too enthusiastic taking off some paper there. Okay. Right, so we can put that there. Now let's just rip this off gently. Okay, it's a little better. And we'll put it down there. There we go. Much better. Got a bit of glue here. I'm just going to put it on there. Okay. Right. Let's see how we go here. Okay. I'm just going to get my wet wipe because it's all gooey again, my fingers. I'm not sure about that glue. Right. Okay. Go. Let's cut our paper excess off. Like that. There we go. It's a little bit up here. Just going to put a tiny bit of glue on because we do want it flat. Okay, I'm happy with that. Just getting the glue off again. Right, let's see what our focal point looks like. Right, it's not too bad. It's quite nice. Okay, I think we can glue that down. Okay. Why isn't it coming off? It's not gluey there. Okay, I like it there. Now normally I use my roller. Right. Because I like everything flattened down like that. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. There we go. Right, now we can actually start layering up different paper. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, so sorry. Dreaded colds. I'm sick of them. Well, this is a bit of cardstock. It's got too many white bits on it. Let's rip them off. The top. Get your little fingers, your little muscular fingers and wrists, and start ripping, because oh yeah, I like that. But I'm going to actually edge it or brown it up, as I would say. Yes, I say brown it up. That's just my little word for myself. It's not the technical name, but I know what I mean when I say that. Okay, so we've browned it up, edged it, whatever. And I think I will put it there. What does that look like? I think it looks pretty good. Okay, so it's cardstock, so we need to put a bit of glue on, particularly on the edges, because it can lift. We don't want it to lift, do we? Okay. Okay, well, I'm happy with that so far. So, let's now go back to this one here I've got. It's got some pretty things on it. Ah, pretty. It's got some words up here. Let's use some words for a change. Oh dear. I'm going to try and make some sense of this paper by giving it a nice torn look. And it really looks good. I like it. Right. I will edge it up just a tad. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm waiting on a Coles order, and they tell me when they're coming, or when to pick up, I should say. So obviously it's ready. Okay, so let's now put this down. It's got a word on it, which is great. I like that. Oops, Leanne. Right, there we go. There we go. So far we've layered some cardstock all over it, and I'm going to continue to do that with all sorts of stuff. Here's some vintage paper. I'm just going to move my book, because I think it's going to break that little piece there. Yeah, right, that was Coles. Sorry about that, I had to read it. Right, this little piece. Let me just see if that looks alright. Or maybe that way. Yeah, that way. I don't think we need to edge this one. Oh dear. Okay. There we go. There's some more. Now I'm just going to look at these for the moment. These are actually labels and things, butterflies, that sort of thing. I'm just going to pull out a couple. Some labels. Might look alright. So let's just pull out a couple. Yeah. Just so we've got something to do just there. There's some more. Just get some blue ones. And in this envelope I've got different sorts. Well, it's going to be hard to pick out a few from them. Let's pull a few out. There's some sort of wine label. In this one I've got, these are another labels. These are quite nice. Different sorts. I'll just pull out a few. In this one I've got flowers. I don't think we need them just yet. And these ones are wine labels, and I'm not too fond of them at the moment either. Okay. Let's put them back with their elastic. Right. We can move them. Okay, so I've got this so far. Let's have a look at our labels, because you can get some really sweet labels. I'm just going to go over here just to see what it looks like. Nice. Okay, I'm just going to have a look at the blue one. And it adds something to it. Yeah. I'm just playing around here. Hope you don't mind. I'm just playing around. That one looks good to me. So it's going down. Okay. There we go. So I've just put that label on. Sort of looks uneven. Let me just lift it up a bit. What does it look like there? That's not too bad. I don't mind that. What else did I pull out? Some other labels, didn't I? Right. Butterflies, that's it. I knew I pulled something else out. Butterflies. Right. I think a butterfly would look nice somewhere here. Where would it look nice? Maybe just over there. Okay, got a butterfly. Now we could stick it there, or we could stick it there. No, you don't want to stick it there. Top. Right. Right, I'm thinking there. But I am going to edge it, so I'll brown it up. Okay, here we go. Let's stick our butterfly down. Where did we say we're going to put it? Did we say there? I think we did. There we go. And I might just stick a little piece of paper there. Something. Let me see what I've got. This piece of that yellow. No, that's too thin. I want something a little thicker. Okay, let me see if this works. Yeah. I'm going to etch it. Very delicate, so be careful. Okay. Now let's glue it and see what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, I do like that already. Okay. There we go. Another layered card, and then you can journal it on the back. So that's pretty good. I like them. Very nice. It would be nice if I could machine sew them, but my machine, I don't want to trust going through that cardstock. It's a very thick cardstock. Yeah, so we'll leave it at that. Let me just get some cloth here. Okay. A little bit sticky there. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we've got our 2 journal cards. That'll be good for our journal. And it's all layered up and quite interesting to look at. I'll let them dry up there. I think we will do one more, and actually should really do 2 more, but I'll do one more on camera. Don't quit your daydream. Let's do that one. Okay. Right. I'm going to get some vintage paper. I'm going to tear it. Turn this over. Right, glue this down. Let's glue it down. Okay, oops, wrong end. Alright, let's just cut it so we can see what we're doing. Right. Okay. I'm just going to fix up the bottom here a little bit there. Okay, let's get some, let's try something different. How about we use some of this? Very thick. I may think that that's too thick. Okay, let me just see. Okay, we'll use this. This is some sort of music paper. It's very soft, delicate paper. Very nice. Okay, how about we just take a bit of it, maybe down there, like that. Yep. Okay, so we'll stick it there. Undo your glue stick, Leanne. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's see if we need to cut it. Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, so there we go. I'm just going to wipe my scissors a bit. They're a bit sticky. Right. Get that terrible glue off. And now what else can we use on our beautiful? Let me just see if I've got some better vintage paper here. Some grey. No, I did have some different coloured ones. Let me just see. Okay, so have I used any of that? No, I'll use some of that. Right. Okay, so what I'll do is I will put a little down the bottom, like that. And let's glue it. And this was this other piece earlier that I didn't use because I ripped it too small. Nope, the card fell down. Go back up. Okay, there we go. Now let's just see if we can, well, we need trimming, and we do, just a tiny bit around the corners and that. A little bit on the edges. There we go. Alright, so that's what we've got so far. I'm just going to clean my scissors again. They've got paper all over it. Yuck. Now, I'm not too fond of this glue now, this glue stick. It sticks too much. It's very sticky. Sticky. Right. So, now we have been putting on flowers. Let's have a look at some birds for a change. So we've got some beautiful birds there. That's a beautiful bird. I only keep that open. No, don't like that one. That one's going to go that way. Oh, look at this. This one. Except it's going to go that way. There's a beautiful yellowish one. I'm going to stick the first one I found because I like it. Okay, let's round off those corners. And we can stick our focal point down. Right, these all need drying. They do take a few days to dry. There we go. Oh, I'm liking it already. Yep, it's good. Okay, now let's pick a label this time, something really nice. I don't know, it needs to be smaller, I think. Let's put our butterflies out because we definitely might use one of them. Might. I said definitely might. Okay, I do like these labels. Aren't they gorgeous? But it's not going to fit on this, which is a shame. Let me see what else we've got. Got to get one of the smaller labels. See what it looks like. Let me see what the red one looks like. Red one looks nice. I might actually go with the red one. Now try it all over the place, see where the best position is that you like. You know, I think that both those places would be fine, but I'd just like to offset it a little bit and join up the paper. So that looks, to me, that looks better. So I'm going to do that. Okay. So I'm going to offset it. And then you've got all those papers that join up with it. That's what I like about doing that. Okay. So I've got that so far. I'm just going to put this paper over here for a minute. There we go. And I'm going to get my box of paper and I'll put it right beside me. And I'm just going to get some paper and I'm going to tear it. And I'm going to start doing some layering. Don't get bogged down with excuse me, rules and regs on layering and collaging, and everyone's got their own simple little way, and no one's right and no one's wrong. It's just the way we prefer it, and that's your right to like something that other people wouldn't do because of rules. So don't worry about the rules. Don't let people scare you like that. The rules are meant to be broken. I see just a slither of that just there looks nice to me. To other people they say, nah, the dimensions are wrong, the proportions out of proportion and so forth. But I just like to see what I see. And I'm not too worried about proportions. Oops, there goes my clue. No, that is too skinny. Sometimes you can be just too skinny. Right, so far that is good. I'm going to use these up now because, where's my scissors? I want to put a butterfly there. Yep. And we need to brown them up. Okay, I saw a scary movie yesterday. Scary or odd? Scary. It was odd. I have to admit it was odd. Odd movie. It was about a airport security officer, customs officer I should say, and she could sniff people out because she had that ability to sniff people out to see if they had anything. And she was pretty dynamic in catching people. So she's pretty good. And she looked like a troll. If you ever look at a troll doll, that's what she looked like. She looked terrible. They must have really, really put a lot of makeup, prosthetics, whatever they call that. My fingers are sticky again. Those prosthetics, whatever they call them, on her face, and she really looked ugly, and I'm not kidding. She scared me. Anyway, she meets up with another guy that's very similar in the airport, and she doesn't know whether he's baddie or goodie. It was just went from bad to worse in the storyline. You know, they had relationships, she'd come of age, blah, blah, blah. She was actually a troll, and I can't say it on camera because it was a bit rude. It was one of those foreign movies that was more risque than we're used to. Anyway, right, let me just check that because I am waiting on a parcel as well. Right, okay, so I'm just going to okay, I will have to pause just for a minute because that needs my attention. Let me just see. Right, yeah, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. It was really important. Right, what are we up to? Right, we've done that so far. Okay, now let's get some paper out of the box and let's put some down. Right, I've got this brown paper here. Now this brown paper is like a lunch bag paper, or you cover your books in it, I should say, this one. Okay. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Okay. Right. I've got a bit of an itch. Right. Some paper here. You know what? I'm thinking we don't need any more. I'm thinking this is not too bad. Let me just see this one. Try everything. See what you like. I like that. So I'll put that one down. Okay, that's pretty good. But I'm just thinking up in the corner, I feel like there's something missing. So let's do this piece. This is pretty strong. It must have some sort of coating on it. This brown paper, some sort of protective coating. Yeah, I like that set. Okay, get my paper up. Sticky wicket. Who's been watching the cricket? I have. The World Cup's on, and it's fabulous. I love it. So the World Cup is Australia's on top of the charts, and I'm predicting they'll win against India. Now we need to crush India to win. Yes, we do. We need to crush them because they're that good. They are good. India is a very good team. Now, playing last night was actually New Zealand and India. No, New Zealand and... Yeah, New Zealand and India. Now, I think... yeah, I haven't read the score this morning because I fell asleep. But I think India would have won. Of course they would have won. But New Zealand's still up there. You know, they're up there. And they are good to go. Hopefully it'll be between, I want it to be between Australia and New Zealand, but I think it'll be in India, Australia. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so there we go. I'll turn them around for you, even though I just don't edit my videos, so I won't turn them around by the, now what's in the way there? I can see a few things. That's just my printer, so I'll take it out. Some cords here, looks horrible. I'll just move my paper back. So they are really good journaling cards, and I've got heaps and heaps of these pretty little flowers and cactuses and birds left that I've virtually cut out. But see, these are quite pretty, and as we said, turn them over and journal on them. So they'll be good in our journal when we make them. I might just leave it at 3. I don't really plan on making a huge, thick journal. But there you go. Just get out those silly little cards that you get. But look at this pretty colour here. Now, isn't that dynamic? I love that. You could use that for something. Not sure what. Anyway, I'm going to pack up now, and that is your 5th installment, or fifth day, pardon me. And I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And we're up to day 5, which is halfway through. So I only got another 5 days of projects, and it's good to sit at my desk and to actually think about projects, think about what I'm going to do. So it's been good from that point of view. So until I see you next time, please take care, everyone, particularly on the roads, and have a great day.